Foul language alert. Not suitable for work. So if you at work trying to watch this, turn it off. Watch it on your phone on break because I'm about to go the fuck in. I'm telling you right now because revenge done all kind of pissed me off.
This industry trying to turn off my lights, trying to take my shine from me. I can't see lies to me. I believe this industry trying to turn off my lights, trying to take my shine from me. I can't see lies to me. I believe my lights.
Hey YouTube, what up? It's your girl Jimmy Pink, and this is my recap for Revenge. I did do one for Once Upon a Time. The link will appear over my head somewhere. Um, if you watch that too, you can click on that. If not, I'm about to get in Revenge. I am going to warn you right now. Spoiler alert. Foul language alert. Not suitable for work. So if you at work trying to watch this, turn it off. Watch it on your phone on break because I'm about to go the fuck in. I'm telling you right now because revenge done all kind of pissed me off. Okay, so yeah, I had to rehydrate on this one because revenge done pissed me all the way off. Let me start with the obvious. Spoiler alert. Daniel drunk asks who shot Emily. Now listen. If they would have started with us seeing Daniel shoot her at the beginning of the episode, I'd have been cool. But once the episode started, it was so obvious that Daniel was going to be the one to shoot this bitch. I'm just saying. Now, I had to get that out the way, get the big blue elephant out the room. I got to first start with the fashion because, you know, they be G'd up on Revenge. So the first thing I got to say is this. This is the wedding episode. I was waiting for everybody to be fried, dyed, laid to the side. Ooh, killing them, work, bitch, all that, right? First of all, these folks got money. Why ain't nobody's hair looking no different? Ain't nobody's hair looking no different. Ain't nobody got an updo. The only person's hair look a little bit different is Victoria's. And she got her hair like pulled back and snatched with a barrette in the back. And bitch, you're too old for that. They should have did Emily's hair like that. But nobody's hair looked different. Charlotte, I'm tired of Charlotte's damn bangs. Emily, why is everybody else's dress flyer than yours? You didn't let Victoria slay you. Motherfucking Lydia been snatching wigs since she done came back on the show. Cause she been fierce in everything she done rocked. Funny thing about that is it was all Victoria's clothes. Y'all forgot about that, didn't y'all? Okay, so anyway. Now let's get into the story. I had to get that with the wardrobe off my chest though. So we start with from last episode where we know that the plan already. We know the plan is Emily is going to frame Victoria for her murder. And everything is planned out. Best laid plans like Emily do. That bitch put in work. We already know. But last week, Victoria was like, I'm not coming to the wedding. So Emily is sitting down with the Ferocious Three, which is her, A, and Nolan, my boy Nolan. And they like, all right, how you gonna get Victoria to the wedding? She like, I'm gonna use Patrick, her illegitimate son, through Conrad to get her to the wedding. And lo and behold, it worked. Shit always work out for Emily. So we already knew, you know, Victoria was coming to the wedding. So she brings Patrick back. And, well, Conrad brings Patrick back and was like, you know, we gonna do this for your son, but, you know, you gonna do something for me. You already know what it is. Like they do. Like they not in love, but them two together is just match made in, well, I'm gonna say match made in hell, because they is the devil and Mrs. Jones. They just cold together. But so that works out. So then here comes the actual wedding, and they got everything planned out, and Emily is drawing her own blood. And I'm like, okay, it's all gonna go off without a hitch. It's cool. So Daniel is all stressed out because he's still in love with Stranger Bitch, which brings me to the second thing I'm about to go in on. Bitch, Stranger Bitch, no one cares. No one feels sorry for you. No one feels sorry for you. You came in weeks before this man was about to get married to somebody else and fell back in love with him over the course of some weeks. Now let me tell you something. I have been in a similar situation. However, let me just say I did not fall back in love with in weeks. It took a damn year, and the nigga wasn't marrying nobody. So I don't want to hear that. Nobody feels sorry for you, Stranger Bitch. No one does. You was manipulated. You was a pawn. Boo, bitch, bye. So that's that. And then still, you let this bitch make the cake for the wedding anyway. And that that's got to be some kind of bad luck. That's got to be, and I'm about to take y'all back to the 9th grade with this one. That's some Scarlet Letter shit. Like, this bitch can sew, but she allowed to do everybody's embroidery for everything but weddings. Like, that should be some kind of literary rule, and that should be in a book somewhere. You don't have your ex-bitch bake your wedding cake. That should be somewhere. Okay. So, Daniel, all stressed out, goes to his office for Voulez magazine, which so far has dropped like 2 issues that ain't had shit else in it but about Daniel Grayson. So basically it's the Oprah magazine. French Stranger Bitch is like, why is you here with her Nolan Ross haircut? And I can't wait for her to leave either. Bitch, bye. Be gone. But she like, it's your wedding day. I got this. This what I've been doing all my life. You know what I'm saying? You came in, helped me raise money. We go back. That's cool. But this what I do. I grew up in publishing. I got this. Go take care of your wedding. He already drinking and shit. I'm like, oh. And correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to go back. I thought he was a recovering alcoholic and he ain't drink no more. He just been drinking like ain't nothing ever happened. And you drinking. This is the crazy thing. And you're drinking. And the whole reason why you quit drinking is because this bitch that you think you still got feelings for, Stranger Bitch, you almost killed her. And she was paralyzed and shit. So you drinking. Okay. Then you have, he goes off, wedding goes off without a hitch. Nolan walks Emily down the aisle, which was just perfect. And everything is going down. Oh, key point. So last week, Lydia finds the original picture that's got Emily, pre-Emily, Amanda Clark days, dark hair, bangs. Like, yo, I'm pouring the champagne. This bitch targeting your family. So she comes to Emily and tries to snatch Emily's wig. Like, you about to give me this house. Emily like, fine. Bitch tries to crash the wedding, looking all kind of sickening. I'm telling you, this bitch took the cake this season because she just been slaying bitches since she came. So she comes and Aiden stops her at the door like, oh, no, homie, that's not about to go down. You got a deal. I'm the person that's going to handle this deal for you. All right. Which, let me go back to Aiden. I got so much to say. I don't even know if 15 minutes is enough. I'm already more than halfway done. Listen, they making out like they damn near about to get it on in the bridal parlor like it ain't tens of thousands of people and like the Graysons knock on doors. You know they don't. Anybody can come in at any time. But I digress. So Aiden leaves. He handling business. The plan is fixed. So she had got dismissed by Conrad because originally Lydia came back to bury his ass for the initiative shit. And then Conrad asked her, do you love me after the wedding? And she like, yeah. And lo and behold, she figures out, I don't need your motherfucking beach house. I'm about to be Mrs. Conrad Grayson. Snatching wigs again. Came on the boat. Now they on the boat. They on their way to do the little family thing. And the plan is about to be set in motion. Lydia is just like, oh, now that I'm invited on the boat, let me check you. They go through the plan. She comes to Victoria like, you don't love Conrad, let me have him. And by the way, I got something that you want, that you need, that you want to know, that you knew all along. Boom, hands her the picture. Now, why Emily couldn't just call Nolan and be like, I need you to leave a paper trail that says this shit got leaked on the internet and it was photoshopped, I don't know. But that ain't what happens. So, boom. My girl Victoria, like Victoria do, was like, bitch, let me holler at you. Let me check you. You've been targeting my son. I know you ain't pregnant. Emily gets in her grill and was like, I learned from the best. Boom. Here come Aiden. Snatchies, Victoria, you about to get hemped up. You about to go down for my booze murder, and then we about to ride off into the sunset, bound to style, on the motorcycle. But Daniel is like, I heard everything. Drunk as a skunk. This nigga is gonzo, okay? He been drinking all day. Double, triples of scotch all day since 9 o'clock in the morning. He like, I heard everything. Emily, look at the gun. Emily, bitch, you a ninja. You should have jumped up and grabbed that gun right then before he even had a chance to get. Bitch, you was trained as a ninja. No exaggeration. She's a ninja. You let him get the gun. He pops you pow pow 2 times in the stomach. You fall overboard. Now Jack's sentimental ass. I didn't want to talk about his sorry sappy ass. Fuck him. I'm tired of him. I'm ready for him to be gone too. You and stranger French bitch gone into the sunset. But he goes to the rendezvous like, I just want to say goodbye to her properly, yada, 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 etc. Aiden like she should be here. Her dress washes up on shore. Now, with my last 3 remaining minutes, let me try to get all of this in. I'm sorry, y'all. Real quick, something I forgot to add in while I was editing. And do y'all want to know why Daniel shot Emily in the stomach? Because stranger bitch tried to kill herself. Bitch, kill yourself. No one cares. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Okay. Back to the regularly scheduled rant that was going on prior to this. So then they do the previews. Oh, Emily's not dead. Well, we knew that. But the bitch got amnesia. Now, wait a minute. Weak. She better not really have amnesia, because I'm going to get on one of my tips where this show is about to get dropped from the repertoire too. So, I think she faking, because nobody gets amnesia from getting popped in the stomach. That's 1. 2, how her dress washed up on shore. Like, her dress just came off fully intact with blood holes in it. Whatever. Poetic license. Whatever. Then, I'm going to say the main thing that I think. Oh, gay ass Patrick. I think Patrick ain't really Victoria's son. And I think he either worked for Aiden or he worked for Emily. That's just how I feel. Because I'm like, he too convenient. He pop up on the scene too convenient. He doing too much. Emily ain't one to spill all her tea. Anyway, I don't care how much she trusts Nola, how much she trusts Aiden. You ain't been spilling all your tea. You always been having tricks up your sleeve like the goddamn Tricks rabbit. I'm calling it. Patrick worked for Emily or either Aiden, and the shit's gonna work out. And she don't really get amnesia. The one other thing I did think that might happen, and I've been running my mouth, I need a swig. I think that it's gonna come out that she was really pregnant, but it was Aiden's, and then the baby got shot. And in that case, it's going to make Daniel fall back in love with her because she don't remember anything, and he gonna be like, all right, it's gonna come out that she really was pregnant some kind of way. And all right, that's just my thought. I think that's what's gonna happen. But that was a lot to say, and I got in a lot with a couple minutes to spare. So if you have any comments, thoughts about revenge, anything that I missed, anything that needs to be corrected, comment below. Let me know. Sorry, Jeremy Johns, I didn't mean to bite your line. I just realized I did that. I didn't do it on purpose. But what y'all think? This comes back January 5th, and this may need a recap. And also, I will also link my last season's recap on Revenge, because I was totally wrong, because they got rid of all the initiative shit and dumped it down, which was good. They needed to. But just see how wrong I was, and then let's see how good I am with these predictions. So, deuces.